Hello friends, today in this video let me just show you the syntax and usage of this cast function in SQL Server. So as part of this video tutorial, we are going to see multiple examples. We will execute all the queries and we will see some demos over here. And before moving to the SQL Server Management Studio, I will just give you an introduction to this particular function. The cast function transforms the data type of the value to another data type. Okay, and then it works the same as the convert function, but with limited options. Okay, it is the similar behavior but with some certain limitations that we are going to see as part of this video tutorial. Okay, now the syntax is cast and within bracket uh, your expression or value as data type. Just to give you a little more depth on the syntax, so cast is basically it is the function that casts the data type of the value to another data type, and then comes to this expression or expression underscore or underscore value. It is the expression or the value or the table column, you can tell, that you want to cast from one data type to another data type. And as is the just the keyword, right? That means after the keyword you are going to specify the data type, right? And then finally the data type is nothing but the name of the data type, such as int, date or float or anything, right? Which the given value is being converted, right? So this is basically all about the syntax. So once you will do some demo, you will get the better clarity on this. Now what I'll do, I will navigate to SQL Server Management Studio, where I will execute all these queries and show you the exact output what we are getting, right? Now let me go there. So you can able to see I have already logged into my SQL Server Management Studio. Here I have many database that I have created. Out of that I have a database called test, where I am going to execute all these queries, right? Now I have already clicked on the new query, select cast function we will use here, and then the expression, right? So what I'm trying to tell is say 8953 as worker as int to string. So what we are trying to tell here is you convert this one to a string, right? Along with this uh, cast function, right? This is the integer we are telling as worker. We are trying to convert that one to a string using the cast function. If I'll execute this, you can able to see we got the expected output. This is treated as a string now, right? So this is one simple example. Now coming to the other example, we will do a date manipulation. See, I will do select cast, and then what we are doing here, we will use get date as date, then we will say as date only, right? So what we are trying to tell is we are this get date will give us human time, but we are telling it to convert to a date only. Okay, not the date and time. I mean time part you need to exclude. So if I'll execute this, we can able to see we got the only date part. So same way, if I will just to give you a better clarity, I will just say select get date, and if I'll execute this, you can able to see we are getting with the date and time both, but with the help of this cast function we are you know changing it to only date. Okay, so this is a date manipulation with the help of the cast function. Now one more example with the date manipulation. So I have already written that queries in the notepad, because all if I start writing here, it is taking more time unnecessarily. So I will just go to the notepad and copy that for the second example of this date manipulation. I will just paste it here. I'll make you understand over here. Okay. Now You can able to see what you are trying to tell is select, then cast function, then a physical date, okay, which is we are putting as a string. You can able to see it here, right? Then we are telling that you convert that string as date time, okay, and this is the column name as string to date time, right? So basically with the help of cast function we are trying to change the string to a date time, right? So if I will execute this query, I should get as a date time, exact date time. You can able to see we got the expected output. If this is the exact date time that we got, it is converted. The string is converted to the date time, right? So this is the another example of manipulating with the date operation with the help of cast function. So going to the next example, we will try to convert a decimal value to a integer value along with the cast function. I have already written the query in the notepad. I'll go here, I'll copy this query and I will go to the SQL Server Management Studio and I will paste it. You can able to see it here, right? So what you are trying to tell is select cast this 167.33 to integer, right? This is a decimal value and we are trying to make it as an integer. Okay, now the output it should give us 167, right? Not that 0.33, it should omit. If I'll execute this query, you can able to see we got the expected output. It converted to that decimal value to a integer value, that is 167, which is the expected output here, right? Now, so now as a next example, we will see how we can use cast operation while manipulating in a table, the table values while manipulation, how we are going to use this cast function. So for that, I have also written a query already. I will just copy this query and I will go here and I will paste it here. Before that, I will just copy this and I will paste it here. I will just execute a select statement, select star from, just to show you what are the values available over here. I will execute this. You can able to see I have three records with the product ID, product name and sales price. Okay. Now if I will use this particular select statement using this cast function, right? Here is we are using this plus operator to concatenate this particular string, right? Along with the product name, we are telling product name and the sale price. We are again using the cast function. So basically, we will get a meaningful, message over here. We'll execute this. I'm sorry, the column is wrong here. If I will go to the sales new, I will just refresh once and I will go to the tables and here is the sales new table. This is product name and then sale price. I'm sorry, it is sales price. This is actually sale price. If I'll execute now, you can able to see car sale price is this one, mobile sale price is this. So basically the it is giving a perfect message, right, with the concatenation of this operator, right, plus operator along with this cast function, right? So this is how you can manipulate the table data with the help of this cast function, right? So this is all about the cast function in SQL Server, guys. I thought to quickly show you how to use this cast function in SQL Server, and these are the methods you need to consider, or these are the queries you need to consider while using the cast function. And if you want to copy these queries and all, I have already written an article on the same topic. I'll put that article link on the video description. You can just go through that article and copy this query. Thanks a lot again for watching this video. If you found this video little helpful for you, kindly subscribe to our channel to support us so that you'll get lots of free SQL Server tips, Azure tips, and helpful Azure PowerShell commands, Azure CLI commands, and many more. Thanks a lot again, guys, and have a nice day. Bye bye.